lot different today because you can see things than the other day when it was a blizzard. A lot more people hiking out here, and it is a beautiful day. We get out hiking, do some skiing or snowboarding. So I was here a couple days ago, and it has filled in. People have packed it down. It's got colder. They've blown snow. I'm sure that's helped the flow over here. And there's some jumps here that we might have to hit. It looks like the landings right there is not so good, but over here, yeah, this is really doable. Yeah, just a couple days ago, I was not really wanting to go off piste. Now look at this. This looks very, very doable and a lot safer. So Alta becomes a little terrain park in the early season. A lot of people build jumps and kickers. They might hike and get some fresh powder, or they might just do a little hike and get some laps on jumping. Get a lot of people out here. They are they are building a huge kicker up there. I've seen a lot of people Superman hero snow it. Yeah, the snow is way better than the other day. They got a lot of snow. It is really nice up here. I'm getting higher. There's Collins Mid Station. Wildcat up there. I hike the ridge again. It's a beautiful day here. There's a lot of places you could jump off right up here. Just, where is that? Look right there. There's this bunch of sticks. Back over here, there's rocks. So again, I'm tempted to come through this deeper, thicker snow, but just don't want to rip up my body and my board too much. So
that's the only thing we have to give is fear as well.
Hiking in a resort before the season, you can see that there's a snow machine or a snowmaker right there, and the snow right by it, that track, you can see it's pretty icy and solid. So it's great that they blow snow, but if you have the option, this stuff over here is way softer and going to be a lot more fun to ride than that. It looks like it's fresh, but you can see the track. It only went down like a ½ inch. So that's pretty stiff snow. I can hear a helicopter in the distance. Oh, there it is. I think that they're loading up dynamite and charges up there. Last snow was Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Monday. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. October 31st up here. Alta, there's Baldy. People have been hiking it. I've hit rocks, so I'm probably gonna stay on piste today. But you can see those metal, long, looks like sticks poking out of the mountain, but those are long pipes. They're for explosions to regulate avalanches. A lot of the times the explosion is within the mountain, and those are just the exhaust vents. I've started seeing them all over in Europe, all over here, like where we have a lot of avalanches. It's just safer. You can just push a button. That's a preloaded charge. They, a lot of the times, will load those pre-season, and then just push a button, there's an explosion that causes the avalanche. Today is definitely warmer, so I'm not wearing anything but a t-shirt, and then I don't have long johns, just underwear. There's a lot better visual. I can see it's not so flat light, clouds everywhere and a blizzard, so I'll be able to see what is underneath a little better. Whoop, there's rocks. That's what I was worried about. See some rock right there. There's some rock Whoop. Wood. See some rock. Sticks. And I did hit a rock right there. Look at that. I'm gonna have to do some PTEX work. Looks like it didn't get quite down, but I can see the part of the rock still on my board there. I definitely need to ride light. It was fun. I'm glad I didn't do it yesterday or 2 days ago. I definitely was hitting rocks just on the ridge, so it's the pros and cons. I got a little bit of a rock damage, but gives me a reason to work on the board and wax it, I guess. Be careful in these early winter seasons for trees and rocks. They're hidden by that nice tempting powder. I just want to show you that, look, it looks great, but you make a deep powder turn, you're hitting rock. So be careful when you're out here early season. That was just barely a few inches underneath the powder. I'm gonna hike a little more. Put my bindings back. Come on. Get all the snow off. An extra weight. I don't need it. I don't want to carry an extra couple pounds of snow. There we go. I'll go back up to Wildcat. I'll probably head back down that way. There's a lot of people up here today. I've built that big kicker over there. I've already done a run up the ridge down into that shady area kind of right there. You see, they hit a rock. So I'm gonna ride light. Hopefully not hit another one. I'm gonna work on my board tonight. It looks pretty doable. Riding light. Try to ride over here. See how it looks. Some weeds sticking up. I'm worried about it getting a little thin here. I'm not trusting these people's tracks, which isn't always a good idea. Yeah! You want to do that next? It's Baldy up there. Main chute goes over there. So if you really want to snowboard Alta during the season, ride this ridge from Snowbird. And then there'll be a gate like this that you can enter into Snowbird from Alta or vice versa. So if you're coming down from Snowbird, boom, 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 hit this gate right here, you can snowboard the rest of the way down, and that's legal. They just don't allow you to ride your snowboard up the lifts. So we've parked our car down in the parking lot and then rode it back down into Snowbird. We've done this actually. A few of us have rid this ridge, and then we used the gate cut into Alta and then snowboarded down legally, and then we had our car down in the parking lot and we went back to Snowbird. And that's how you can ride Alta during the normal season legally on your snowboard. So this is the ridge up to Baldy. There's the gates, and they start putting the bamboo and the rope up. If you go down there, that is Snowbird. That is private property, and you could very likely get a trespassing ticket. So you don't want to be going down into stuff that looks good that's closed, or where you get a trespassing ticket. So you don't want to be going down up this ridge down into Snowbird, because there's signs posted that it's closed and it is private property. So no access to Snowbird.